Hello everyone, this is me, Sadia here, and I'm back with the first week of May read, start from the 1st through the 7th of May 2022. This reading is going to be for the sign of Leo. So let's see, Leo, what is coming up for you for the first week time. I will be adding messages from your person, plus I will also be adding oracle cards in this read. So stay tuned, and before I dive into the read, let me remind you, it is a general read. It may and it may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the signs and messages that resonates and leave the rest. For personal reads, you can always reach out to me on my mail ID in the description box. You can also check out other services that I offer as well. So, Leos, let's see what is coming up for you for this week time. You might be on the receiving end of some gifts coming up for you for this week time. It can be gifts coming from a specific someone, it can be coming from a special someone, it can be also like you spending a lot of money on buying some gifts and stuff for people as well. But I do see that it is going to make you feel very happy and excited to do whatever it is that you are doing. Being on the receiving end is also going to be good for you. Plus, being on the giving end is also going to excite you a lot. For some of you, you might be attending a lot of gatherings or get-togethers during this week time as well. So it seems like it's going to be an ideal kickstart to this week for sure, and the month as well. So let's see more cards here. What else is coming up for you? Ten of Wands. Wow, this is amazing. I feel like it's you are getting back on track. Maybe there has been things that you were doing which were like making you feel burdensome. I do see that you are putting an end to all of that. Maybe you are trying to detach yourself from a suffering as well. Maybe you're doing things that is going to make you forget about that moment, which might have happened already. For others of you, might be doing that during this week time itself. Like, maybe there is something that you want to let go of, leave behind, so you could get back on track for your life, for yourself. So you might start doing the things that you enjoy doing, like hanging out with friends, buying gifts, shopping for yourself, and do the things that makes you feel good, happy, and excited. I do see you very happy, and taking care of yourself as well is going to be your top priority during this week time. So I feel like anything that was kind of troublesome, bothersome to you, you are going to put that behind you, and you are going to move forward with your life. Let's see more cards here. We do have for Affirmations. I do see a happy moment spent with the ones that you love. It can be family members, it can be your particular someone, but I do see that you will be having a lot of good time spent during this week time. Now for some of you, maybe it's you accepting an offer of love and accepting some gifts coming from a specific someone as well, and leaving the past behind and moving forward with that specific someone as well. That could be the case for some of you as well. I feel like in that situation, maybe this person is somebody new that you might have recently started dating, recently started meeting. But yes, there is another person in your life that you are leaving behind, and you are moving forward with this person who could be a new person, because this person makes you happy, this person makes you excited, this person adds a lot of happiness to your life. So in that situation too, I do see you leaving something behind and accepting some good stuff coming your way and moving ahead with your life, which is going to bring you a lot of emotional stability as well as financial stability as well. Let's see more cards here. We do have Four of Pentacles. I feel like building a foundation to a connection is also going to be the theme for some of you out there as well, where you are going to be like sticking to the basics of connection, which is like having a bond that you can cherish, having a bond that you can develop with the passage of time, with the time spent together as well. So I do see those kind of developments coming up for some of you as well during this week time. Let's see more cards here. What else is happening for Leos? I feel like you might have kept yourself stuck for years, for months, being on the wrong track, waiting out for a wrong person. I feel like you are choosing to walk away from that situation. You're choosing to put an end to that and moving forward, moving ahead towards what you desire, towards what you wish for. Now, for some of you, maybe you always wanted to be with a specific someone, believing that they are the one for you. In that situation, if things didn't work out, you are choosing to move on, to accept a new offer. It's going to be on the thing, on the mind for you, and will be the thing for you. And you might put an end to the waiting and move ahead with the offer that came your way, with an offer or a person came your way. And if they haven't already come, they will be coming towards you during this week time, and you will be taking this offer because this offer is going to be exactly how you wanted it to be when it comes to your love life. You are going to take that offer and you're going to move forward with your love life. Now I feel like, whatever or whoever is coming your way, this person is going to give you commitment, marriage, etc. Whatever it is that you aim for, desire for, you will be getting this with this specific someone. So it's going to be an ideal situation to move on with. And I feel like, hold on, let me pull some more cards. Your intuition is also going to be very heightened when it comes to your love life situation. I feel like, you are running away from the person basically who was always ignoring you, neglecting you, and now you're taking the step forward in your life, taking the new road towards what you desire, emotional fulfillment, marriage, commitment, and etc. So you might have had the worst area, phase of your life when it comes to love. You might have been with the worst kind of a person in your life, but I feel like, now you feel like it's done for you and you don't want to deal with this shit anymore, and you're choosing to leave the situation behind which was making you feel sad and upset. You're ready to choose something beautiful with clarity in your mind about your future and moving ahead. Underneath the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups. This person would be coming in towards you, the new person that I'm talking about here. And I feel like, this person is going to bring you a lot of stability because they themselves are very stable. They themselves are very fun to go with, fun to be around. This person doesn't, have anything in common with the one that you were waiting for. This person is the justice that you have been waiting for as well. So I feel like, you are definitely moving ahead with your love life with somebody new is what I'm picking up. Let's see the messages from your person. Let's see, what do they have to add to the read. What is it that they wish to say to you, be that the new person or a past person? I am a better person because of you. So even if it's a new person, maybe they are somebody who you have dealt with in the past as well. I am trying to work on my mental blocks. Now for some of you, maybe a person had been having some mental blocks to deal with this connection, and if that was the case, maybe this it can be the past person coming as somebody who is new now, like as in, like, they have changed. That could be the case for some of you as well, but I feel like, for majority of you, even if it's a past person, it's gonna be the not the recent past one. It's gonna be from the far-fetched past from your love life. It can be I feel like for majority of you, it is not the one that you're currently dealing with. It is either gonna be a past person, your ex, which is not the current ex or the recent ex. It can be a past ex, and then it can be a new person as well who has changed a lot because of you, and who see you as their way to move on with their life as well, leaving their mental blocks behind. So that could be the case for some of you. Maybe they have also had the same kind of past as you had, and now they are moving forward because you are also helping them to grow into a better version of themselves. So that could be the case as well. So you and your loved ones are safe. For those of you who really are worried about your love life, I feel like, the divine really wants you to say one thing, to know one thing, that you and your loved ones are safe. So the connection that you are going to build during this time, with the foundation laid to it, it is going to be stable. So you don't have anything to worry around it. You don't have to be fearful. A time of healing. I feel like it's very important, before you jump into any connection, stop being fearful about your love life. Just dive into a connection if and when you are mentally, physically, emotionally ready, and you have left the past behind where it belongs. So let's see the last card of this read. Let's see what the divine has to add with the fairy deck. What is the divine message for you for this week time from the fairy deck? So we do have light. So it says, the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation, and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. I feel like, I feel like, the divine really wants you to focus on the love and the light of the situation. Instead of focusing on the dark phase of your life, continue moving ahead, looking at the light that you could see at the end of the tunnel right now. I feel like, for a majority of you, you might have kept yourself stuck on a situation which was dark, which was toxic, which was like, getting you nothing. So it's time for you to move towards the light. And I feel like, you will be able to see the light once you start letting that light from within, which makes you understand that you're worthy of love, you're worthy of the kind of connection that you deserve, which is based on emotional bonding, not just the sexual connection. So I feel like it's very important for you to understand that, and let that knowing awaken you to the point where you don't settle in for less than what you deserve and desire. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you for this read. If it was of help, do like and subscribe. And yeah, till I do the next read for you guys, take care. Bye.